A family of aliens move to Middle America where they debate whether life is better there or on their own home planet. Solar Opposites returns for a second season on Hulu. I really enjoyed the first season, so I was really anticipating the second season of The Wall. And Corvo, Terry, Yumulak, and Jesse and the Pupa. All of the characters within Solar Opposites Season 1 I really enjoyed. I love the subplot of The Wall, sometimes even more than the actual story of Solar Opposites. And the structure of Season 2 is very similar to the structure of Season 1. A lot of hijinks for these characters and a subplot that grows throughout the season for The Wall. In the first season, the second to last episode was dedicated to the entire story of The Wall and none of the other characters. The second to last episode for the second season is also like that as well and expands so much on what we got for the first season. At times, I really enjoyed the subplot of The Wall, sometimes even more than the actual story. I totally would love to see a spin-off series of Solar Opposites focused on The Wall and all of the characters that are in The Wall. We got a lot of the characters like Tim who do return for the second season. A lot of storylines are growing throughout season 2, and we're seeing the little society grow and religion as well. It's just absolutely crazy how invested I was in with the Wall subplot. But also growing throughout season 2 is Yumulak, Jesse, Corvo, and Terry, and the Pupa. And once again, it is highly entertaining. There are some strong episodes in here where the jokes just keep on coming. For example, the second episode focuses on two of the characters who want to ban all dinner parties. It just gets absolutely crazy. There's another episode where they discover a town that is made up of wood, and there's a lot of movie references to like the Wolf of Wall Street within it, and everybody's doing their own thing. It's absolutely bizarre, and that's what I love about Solar Opposites. It has these really funny moments, but kind of towards the end of each episode, it just spirals out of control. Like that dinner party episode, it just gets absolutely insane towards the end. One thing I loved about the first season, and that continues over to the second season, is the movie references. There is a wide variety of movie references in here, from the Mighty Ducks to the Wolf of Wall Street and even RoboCop. There is so much in here that these characters are discussing. It's just placed nicely into the dialogue. It doesn't seem like it's over the top or forced at all. It just has a nice flow. They just throw in this reference. The animation, once again, looks really good. It's very bright at times. The designs for the characters I've really enjoyed. This is a series that has grown on me. I've watched the first season about 3 times now since it was released last year. I enjoyed watching it during the pandemic. And this second season once again continues that great designs for these characters and also explores new worlds in different places around their town, and has a lot more for the smaller characters in The Wall to do and explore as well. And of course, it gets over the top with its violence at times, with cutting heads off of things and stabbing people, and it just gets pretty violent at times. I've never really minded that in the first season and the second season as well. I think the second season, though, has a little more violence compared to that first season, but it never sacrifices like the tone or the overall series. Solar Opposites is just a blast. I have found myself constantly laughing from beginning to end. The characters of Corvo, Yumulak, Jesse, and Terry are absolutely brilliant. There's a lot of times where each pair, because I've always viewed Corvo and Terry as a pair and Jesse and Yumulak as a pair, they have a lot of storylines that involve both of them together that make them strong characters and the relationship strong as well. And they start to realize things about themselves and their relationships Also growing throughout it all is the pupa, who had some adorable moments in season 1 and also has some adorable moments in season 2, and a few more lines thrown throughout season 2. And it's funny whenever pupa speaks, and he always remained one of the most adorable characters in the season. Season 2 consists of only 8 episodes like the first season did. I heard that they renewed it for a third season consisting of 12 episodes, and season 2 ended very bizarre, and they make a lot of jokes about Hulu and how the wall subplot really took over, and Jesse's wondering, are we going to do this again? He goes, yeah, it's the best part. And so they continued doing it, and I am absolutely there for it. I enjoyed Solar Opposites season 2 at times a little more than season 1. The wall subplot was very strong for some characters, and I enjoyed where they took it. But the main characters had very strong moments, and there were a couple episodes that I absolutely was laughing so much. So if you enjoyed the first season of Solar Opposites, you will enjoy the second season. It has that same structure, same jokes, a lot of movie references. It's just a blast. And if you enjoyed the wall subplot, I promise you it goes absolutely insane, and there is a lot more for it, and they really expand on it. I can't wait for everybody to check out Solar Opposites season 2 on Hulu this Friday, and I can't wait for a season 3 probably sometime next year. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and give Solar Opposites season 2 an A-. Thank you guys for checking my review for Solar Opposites season 2. Have you guys seen it by chance? Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of it, and are you looking forward to it as well? My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.